And we're back with another episode of the Nefashuu's Pokemon LeafGreen Wedlocke Challenge. Aw yeah, and we, the proud owners of the Thunder Badge. Oh yeah, it doesn't quite look as glamorous here, but it's there for the world to see. Anyway, today, you know what, let's use this town map. I never use this thing. But we are going to go eastwards. We're going to go along here. This is the plan, guys. So first, we trek across Route 9, we maybe catch a thing, then we head to Route 10 towards the Rock Tunnel, the Tunnel of Rocks. It's a terrible sounding place because my team is still very weak to rocks. However, we now have an answer for such things in the form of Wiggin and Water Pulse. But before we do any of that, let's get some repels. I'm conscious I don't have many. And let's buy a single Pokeball to get myself up to 10. And I think I have a good amount of those. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine on antidotes. Fine. We could always get more Paralyze heals. Or sorry, Paralyze heals. And do we have Awakenings? We sure do. You know, I might as well just go with the whole hog and get burn heals too. This is just in case it's after the battle. Of course, I cannot use items during battle. Not ones that are in the bag anyway. And we'll get some escape routes. I just come in to buy repels and you hook me with all your wares, man. It's too good. Okay, you know what? I'm probably going to need a bit more than that. Because I don't trust myself. So, the only thing that can learn Flash is something I'm going to need. Wiggin. Also, we got this nifty thing. We've got this cool little bike going on. And we're about to ride it into someone's house, which doesn't seem wise. But, you know, for some reason, the only way to get out of town is here. I suppose I could have cut down the tree, but it really seems like a very barricaded city, does it not? Anyway, we're going to head this way to Route 9. Now, let's actually try catch things. I've had the darndest times trying to catch things in this game. There are 4 encounters that I've failed to catch. How stupid is that? But hopefully we change that. There is also a trainer here, I'm pretty sure. And I think they have a bunch of grass types, so I think it's time to use Pickering. Now I know there are also hikers on this route to prepare us for Rock Tunnel. Hopefully they do not cause too many problems. But first, you have Pokemon with you. You're mine. Oh man, okay, we're getting into some serious business already. With Picnica Alicia and an Oddish. Alright, these guys are level 18. I feel like I might be a bit over level 4 this area. However, if it's to get past Lieutenant LT Surge, I'm not complaining. What? It lived the gust? That's so not Raven Pickering, and neither is this poison powder. Okay, Pickering, I'm going to have faith that you can handle this battle. Luckily, I think that for some unknown reason, in this game, you won't get poisoned on the turn that you faint something, which is really useful for me. Right. Oh, okay. Well, if you stay in, apparently you do. Okay, Pickering. Let's see how much gust does this Bellsprout. Oh, yeah, that's more like it. I might have to switch you out, though. I don't really appreciate what you just did, you silly Oddish. So that's what we're going to do. Wells, it's time to get revenge. And this is precisely why we have the antidotes. Let's go for cheeky Twin Needle, Wells. Oh, okay, maybe not. Oh, or maybe yes. Nice one, Wells. You knew what needed to be done and you did it with a plum. Yeah, looking back at that Lieutenant Surge fight, I got so lucky. Imagine if I'd missed with Dig and... yeah, you know what, I don't even want to think about it. Terrible thing. Wells! Man, you're on fire today. Good show. Definitely making up for all those fear attack misses. You deceived me, you ungrateful swine. The tunnel coming up is pitch black inside. You'll need Flash to get through there. That's a perfect time to make a Flash. And then I didn't. I feel sad now. And now the opportunity's gone. Now I can't do it for another 3 episodes. It's the rules. Okay, Pickering, let's heal you. I mean, I could just go back, but nah. Maybe I don't want to use Pickering in the next battle. In fact, I think there's a hiker coming up. So, maybe now it's time to test Wiggin out. It's tempting fate, because they could also have matchup, of course. But I'm going to... ooh, Aerial Ace. I don't think I want to teach that yet. I'm going to keep it, though. Oh, you're not looking. Hey, buddy. Buddy. How's it going? There you go. Wahaha, great. I was bored, eh? Ah, we got a Canadian hiker. Alright. Well, we shall have no mercy regardless. Jeremy. Uh-oh. Okay. Wiggin, you are not good for this thing. I believe Chester can handle such matters, though. Let's see how much Machop can do. Ooh, that's actually not good. Okay, Chester, what can we do here? I'm wary about burning this thing, so maybe we can dig. And we'll see what this thing can do. That's also not very good. Let's see how much dig does. Maybe we can get 2 digs off on this thing. Okay. This is really bad. Chester? I don't know what to do here. Switching out into Wiggin is suicide. I'm gonna Ember it and see if that'll knock it out. Oh, it's still going. Okay, it went for Leer stupidly. Alright, Chester. This is close. Man, maybe I wasn't ready for hikers. But you got this, Chester. Oh. Okay. My chop is down. And an Onyx. Now this is what I was hoping to fight initially. Come on, Wiggin. Let's do this thing. Let's get a Water Pulse off. Oh, hikers. They're so scary even now. Alright, Wiggin. But I think we got this. Blub, 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 blub. Okay, hopefully that will do just nicely. And it does. That was worrying. Hikers with their matchup can be scary, man. Keep it coming, eh? Oh, wait. What a Pokemon? Now it's Irish. Okay, well, I can't do Canadian voices. We found that out today. You sure had guts standing up to me there, eh? Canada is one of those places that I've always wanted to go to. I've actually made a traveling list. I want to spend, because I was kind of in Peru this summer, and it was probably the best time of my life. Or it was up there. It's definitely up there. Along with that day that I bought 6 packs of Walker's ketchup crisps and ate them all in a single day. That was a pretty good day too. But yeah, I want to spend my birthday in a different country every single year. And I'm hoping Canada is one of those countries. Now, this guy, I think he has a Cubone. So I could do with using maybe Gosport or Spenny more, or just Wiggin again. I'm not wrong in thinking it. He might have a Rattata or something. I might just stick Wiggin out here. And I know there's also a Bug Catcher, but I don't think it's this guy. Anyway, oh, we'll find out now. Who's that walking there with those good-looking Pokemon? I know, right? My team's awesome. Unlike yours. Yours are gonna die. Camper Chris. Oh, he has a Growlithe, which is also okay. Even if you are intimidated, Wiggin, but there's nothing to fear from this thing. With your Water Pulse. I'm not sure if Wiggin can also learn Shockwave. I might have to think about that too. Ow. Quit it. For that, you get a second Water Pulse. Alright. I'm liking the fact that you know this move. Yeah, Shockwave might be useful because it never misses and I could really do with those moves. Next is a Charmander. Aw, okay. Well, it's time to be beaten up by your bigger brother. That's how this is going down. I know what you can know, Charmander. I don't know where I got Cubone from then, but I'm sure there's a trainer coming up with a Cubone. Alright, Chester. This should be no problem. Ah, don't try to smokescreen me. And he's gone. Very nice. To you too, sir. That was a lot easier than the previous trainer. Out like a light. Man, that's really dark considering you had a Charmander. Keep walking. Alright, I can definitely do that. Although I do have a bike now, so I don't actually have to, you screwface. That was really harsh for some reason. Right, let's use Gosport, because I think this is Beedrill guy. I seem to remember this guy having 2 Beedrill. I got up early every day to raise my Pokemon from cocoons. You know, you could just rare candy them, but what am I to say about which method is best? Brent, and he does have Beedrill. Well, Gosport, you are the perfect Pokemon for such a thing, because you can Wing Attack. Oh yeah, very nice. Alright, I'm tempted to try and use Spenny more. You know what, let's do that. Just because I like to share the action round. And that means everyone's already got a battle this episode. And we'll see how much a peck does for sure. It is enough. Wow, okay. Another reason why I don't want to teach Aerial Ace yet is because Spennymoor, I'm pretty sure, gets Drill Peck not too far in the distant future. And Pickering will get Wing Attack at some point, I think. What? What a total waste of time. Whoa. Man, I was going to say they could hear you, but I just killed them, so I guess not. I have to collect more than bugs to get stronger. Well, then you'd have to be a fire catcher. Okay, let's catch a Pokemon. I don't know what I can get here, but I don't know if I can get Mankey on this route or Route 10. The quest for a Mankey continues. No, it's not this route. Where is... Oh, Rock Tunnel is where that thing is. Okay, so the chance for a Mankey is still here. I don't know what I can get on this route, though. Maybe Meowth? Let's see. It was right here, after all. I could just walk through the grass and find out. No, I guess not. I do kind of want one. Kind of wish I hadn't knocked that one out, but, you know, I had no say in such things. Right. Well, let's try and see what we can find. Maybe Nidoran. That would be good. I remember I can get any gender Pokemon unless I already have it. A Sandshrew! Oh, that's cool. Okay. Let's astonish it and hope it survives. Okay, that was absolutely fine. Even if I crit, I think it would live. Sandshrews are cool Pokemon. I make up for my Sandshrew that I didn't get on Route 3. Or Route 4 even. But I did get Spennymoor, so it was all worth it. Right, let's Pokeball. And I hope this works. Could really have done with you against Lieutenant LT Surge. But never mind, we have one now. And it's a female. It is always nice, because we are lacking those in the PC. Burrows deep underground in arid locations far from water. Except from in this route for some reason. It only emerges to hunt for prey and to be caught by random humans. Okay, let's consult the old document, I guess, and see what might begin with S-A. There's quite a few places that begin with the word sand. We're gonna name you this name. There's quite a bunch of places with the name Sand, so perfect for you, Sandshrew. You will be Sandhurst. Sandhurst the Sandshrew. You're going straight into box 1, buddy. Okay, I'm pressing the wrong button. Right, so I'm going to continue this route, but I need to go back and heal, so I will see you guys momentarily. And we're back. Okay, let's continue on this crazy route with really weird ledge structures. Is there anything down there, I wonder? I think this is the way forward, so we're gonna... Oh, there's another hiker. Right. Now, do I want to fight this guy? I had such a almost problem last time. But, you know, we handled it, so maybe we should. Alright, we're gonna do it, and hope that he leads with a rock type. Ha ha ha! Bring it on! Okay. Have mercy on me, random hiker Alan. Okay, Geodude, this I can deal with. And I never thought I'd be able to do that. Though these things might be able to blow up, I have to be careful. But I think Water Pulse has got this. Absolutely does. So the level limit is 29. I hope that no one gets near that level. I have to get to Celadon City within that time frame. Oh, Wiggin. I like how easy you're making this for me now. I'm tempted to even go back and beat up the other hikers, but I feel like that's pushing it a bit too far. Ha ha ha, you beat me fair, with 2 entire attacks, which were actually the same move twice. Ha ha ha, us hearty guys always laugh, because deep down, we're sad on the inside. Ooh, a burn heal. Ooh, okay. I know I have to TM for Brick Break as well. I wonder who can learn it. Yeah, Wells can learn it, so can Wiggin and Chester. I feel like these two have enough to deal with rock types. Chester also now has Dig, of course. Though that does leave you susceptible to magnitude, so we're just gonna not use that. But it is here should we need it. As for Shockwave, Wiggin, for some reason, can also learn that move. And as for Aerial Ace, wow, everyone except Wiggin can learn Aerial Ace. How bonkers is that? I think Aerial Ace means it's something else in Japanese, which is why some things that aren't flying types can use it. Although, Chester will be a Charizard one day. Right, here's a bug catcher. We're going to try Pickering out again, because you kind of got screwed over the last time. You are not Wells, you are Wells. Let's go, fool. Go, my super bug Pokemon. Okay, bug catcher. What will differentiate you from the previous bug catchers? Connor, your Caterpie at level 20. Really? Okay, well, Pickering, you know what to do. Let's gust this thing till it can't stains no more. Oh, and a crit. Completely unnecessary, but well appreciated. And next is a Weedle. Hopefully I don't get poisoned from this thing. This guy just has the monopoly on level 20 unnecessarily high bug Pokemon. What is this? Viridian Forest? A Venonat, okay, that is slightly more like it. Let's get another Gust going. And, ooh, okay. It can stand... Oh, Pickering! This is just not your episode, buddy. Well, we can Gust. And we'll be fine. Eventually, you'll have to suffer throughout the remainder of this battle, which is just that amount of time, so it's fine. Good job, Pickering. Handled those Mega bugs like a pro. My bugs! My beautiful bugs! If you don't like bug Pokemon, you bug me. Hey man, I got Whales. Whales can represent the bug type. I only have one antidote left now, that's just not a good situation. You know, it's also not a good situation. Another hiker. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to encounter this guy, but here we go. I'm taking the rock tunnel to go to Nav Endo. Is this the guy with the Cubone? Why do I think there's someone with a Cubone? Oh, he has 4 Pokemon. That could be bad. Alright, Pickering. You need to deal serious damage here with your quick attacks. Aha! You've been out quick attacked, Rattata. Have to be very careful with Hyper Fang. But, of course, we also have Wells to deal with such things. Good job, Pickering. And next is a Sandshrew. Who do I use? This thing could know Rollout by this point. That's interesting. Actually, if it does, I do have Whirlwind, which might actually be useful. Well, we're going to Quick Attack again and see how much that does. Ooh, not again. Are you actually going to poison me again? Pickering, what's going on? Right, this is actually not a great situation for me. What do I do here? Should I switch straight away? I feel like I don't have much choice here. Alright, this could be very dangerous depending on what else you have. It's defense curling, as is tradition. Now, I don't know if Twin Needle will do that much damage. I don't think it's very effective against ground type. Oh no, actually it's neutral. It was a good thing I did it then. Okay, one more time for the Twin Needle. Oh, you can poison Sting a poison type all you want, Sandshrew. It will not do you any good. Boom. Nice job. Oh, and a crit just for good measure. Okay, we got this. I think. That's another Sandshrew. Okay, I can deal with that. Right, let's smash this thing with more double Twin Needles and a crit. Excellent. Come on, Wells. We've got this. Okay, these guys are very passive Sandshrews, I must say. The problem is, if he has a flying type, I'm a bit boned. But we'll find out. Hopefully, he has Mercy. I need to go get more antidotes. And Ekans. Okay, that's fine. We can do this. Whew. Man, the amount of poison types in this route is very bizarre. Okay, let's... Well, Tilly Twin Needle won't do much good. Ooh, let's cut this thing. That makes me sound like a really awful person, but that's literally what's happening. Ooh, you got crit wrapped. Man, you just can't handle the flows of Ekans. Okay, Wells, come on now. Let's finish this thing. Good job, Wells. You've handled most of that fight. Pickering is just having a bad day. Can't measure up. I don't have a measuring tape, you see. Are you off to Rock Tunnel too? Well, I was, but you've kind of stopped my progress now. I mean, if I didn't have an antidote, it would have been fine anyway, because I had many potions on hand. But now I have to get more, you son of a gun. I'll be back. And this time with more antidotes. And we're back again. Now, there's a hiker up ahead. Shall we take him on? I say we shall. We need to conquer our fear of hikers. There'll be plenty of them. So I guess it's Wiggin again. We shall lead the way. If this guy might have a matchup. Ha ha ha. Aren't you a little toughie? Well, you don't actually technically know that yet, but I'm grateful for the compliment, sir. Bryce with a Geodude. Now this is definitely our sort of thing, Wiggin. So let's get a Water Pulse in. Boom. Okie dokie. More of this, please. I think Geodude can learn Self-Destruct to level 21? I might be completely misremembering that. Now matchup. Okay, this is Chester's time. Wiggin's now level 26. Have to be very careful about level limits. We'll have to skip a bunch of trainers if we're not too careful. Another reason why I'm not taking on the... Oh, I forget what the route name is. The one near Diglett's Cave. Or Diglett's Tunnel, even. Because if I over-level myself before I need to, then there's no point. And there's plenty of times later in this game where I need to level a lot. The level limit's very strange around gyms 5 and 6, because they both have the same level. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do that just yet. We'll figure that out when the time comes. Alright, Wiggin, you Geodude Slayer. It's got to show Bryce that he's not right. Very good. Okay. Can we please have no more hikers now? What's that? You beta hiker? What is this madness? Haha, kids should be tough, if you say so. Because that's apparently just how the Pokemon world works. Most kids are insanely powerful and can rise to the point of champion for some unknown reason. Okay, let's... Shall we lead with Spennymoor? I think we shall. That's what we're going to do. Let's fight this random picnicker or camper or whoever she is. Don't you dare patronize me. I didn't say anything. You are just making that up, lady. Caitlin, that is your real name. Aren't you like an Elite Four member? Anyway, let's take on this Meowth. Fury Attack? See how much that does. That's decent. 2 times, not so decent. This Meowth just... It's payday. I mean, it is nearly the end of the month at the time of recording, so maybe that's appropriate. However, the Meowth is now dead, so it won't matter. Good job, Spennymoor. No, you're just too much, man. You're obviously talented. Good luck to you. That lady's very confusing. Her emotions, I don't understand them. Anyway, this is Route 10 now, if the title didn't completely give it away in the top left there. And that means we can catch something else. Although, I think you can get Voltorb here, so maybe Gosport isn't the best thing for this. But I don't think they're going to learn electric attacks. But I don't really have anything else to weaken it with. That's the only problem I have. Although, you know, Wiggin, you do have Sing, and I don't ever use that. I don't know what else you can catch here either. Oh, actually, no. Voltorb, I think, have Soundproof as the ability, meaning I couldn't use it anyway. You know what, we'll just use Gosport, and we'll see what happens. Alright, encounter for Route 10. What's it going to be? Spearow? Well, it can't be one of those because we already have one. So I just number 1 on the Duke limit, of which there is 5, for those that don't know. So I can encounter 3 more things, and then the thing after that. I guess I should just say I can encounter 5 things in total. But it doesn't matter because here is a Voltorb at level 14. Okay, now, I am allowing genderless Pokemon in this game. Well, I mean, you don't usually in a Nuzlocke or Wedlocke. However, I'm going to make an exception. Genderless Pokemon need the love. The only thing is they have to be paired with other genderless Pokemon, so that is the difficulty there. I feel like Voltorb should be caught in a Pokeball. It just has to be. Oh, there we go. Very good. Alright, we got ourselves our own living Pokeball. Usually found in power plants, easily mistaken for a Pokeball. It has zapped many people, and also probably killed many Nuzlocke Challengers Pokemon through their explosions. Okay, V. Now that's a tricky letter. Do we even have anything beginning with V? We have 2 places, none of which really suit you. So we're going to see if there's anything beginning with EL for Electrode. And we do have 1 name. And I'm sorry, I can never get the pronunciation of this right. I've even been here. I think it's Ely. It might be Eli. I'm going to call it Ely. Okay, I wonder if I'll ever get the chance to get another genderless Pokemon. That would be pretty cool if I could. So there goes the power plant, which actually does nothing for us right at this moment. And here's Rock Tunnel. There's also another trainer here. I think has like a Clefairy or something. So we might want to be careful. I think we'll lead with Gosport. Let's see. I've been out at a Pokemon gym a few times, but I always lose. Well, depending on your Pokemon, let's see. I have this horrible feeling that you have a Pikachu. Yep, okay. Well, I realise this now. But if previous Pikachu are anything to go by, you will not know any electric attacks, so we'll be fine. Oh, okay, that's less fine. Oh, it's double teaming. Okay, we're playing this game, are we? Okay, Gosport. Let's bite this thing. Yeah, I don't think it has any electric attacks. I think we're fine. But I need to be very careful. The irony of missing after you double teamed. Good job, Gosport. And then, there, you do have a Clefairy. Well, I guess we're using Spenny now. But if you did want to try to put me to sleep, Gosport is already somewhat harmed, so we should be fine. Let's Fury Attack. This might have Cute Charm as his ability, but the love does nothing between females and females in the Pokemon world. Because, you know, that's just how it rolls. I've actually been watching Mariland's streams. If you don't watch his streams, he's a very good YouTuber. He's been going for years. I've been watching his stuff pretty much for a decade now. But he trialed this, or he's currently trialing a rainbow Wedlocke. So it kind of is a Wedlocke, but mixes up the pairs. Not based on gender like I'm doing in this playthrough, but he does it based on their natures. I might try that in the future, but we'll see. Anyway, let's heal. Before we end the episode, I want to try and catch something in Rock Tunnel. I know how dangerous that might be because I have Wiggin as my only rock attacker, otherwise I don't really know what I'd do. A nugget is totally useless, so I sold it for $5,000! Yeah, that's right. The types of Pokemon match up differently with each other. Every type is stronger than some types and weaker than others, but mostly they're weak to rock. Oh, Britney, I've been looking for you. It's me, one of the ever-present aides and clones of Professor Oak. If your Pokemon has a complete data on 20 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward from Professor Oak. You just me this Everstone. So, Britney, let me ask you, if you gathered data on at least 20 kinds? I don't think so. And even if I did, I don't really want that thing. I had a Gosport Lavender Town, blah, before corporations come in and turn the tower into a radio tower, which seems kind of messed up. But that's for future games to worry about. Anyway, gosh, we're going to have to tackle Rock Tunnel next episode. That's going to be interesting times. But for now, we're just going to take a cheeky peek. Oh, I haven't actually taught Flash yet. That would be important, wouldn't it? So, I'm very sorry for this, Wiggin, but someone has to do it, and you're the only one who can help us in our hour of need. So we're going to get rid of Defense Kill, because I think it's outlived its usefulness. I don't think we'll be using it in many situations. And you now know Flash. Which actually might not be the worst move depending on circumstance, but the fact it's a HM kinda bugs me. But I don't really have much choice, so it is what it is. Anyway, speaking of Flash, let's get the Flash up. Okay. Now, let's try not to fight trainers. Let's try and encounter something and hope it's not a matchup. It's a Geodude. This is our encounter, which is pretty cool, actually. Now, I have Sing, so you shall not be sung, apparently, because I'll miss. Alright, Mudsport. Another useless move. Right, let's try this again, Wiggin. Wiggin! Might as well just Mega Punch this thing now, because I'm going to do it anyway. So I guess we'll do it. I was kind of just banking on Sing, just in case the worst happened. Hopefully we'll survive this, Geodude. Oh yeah, you survived that quite well. And owning a rock type. I don't own any already, do I? Anyway, it'll make me maybe realise a love of rock types rather than me just hating the sight of all of them. There's no rock throw. Okay, let's Pokeball this thing. Man, I got 3 well, assuming I catch this thing. I got 3 Pokemon this episode. What? What is this? Okay, Wiggin, I guess we are singing this thing. Wiggin! Let your soothing song calm its spirit. This is interesting. Wiggin! Come on, man. How a Sing can even miss is beyond my knowledge. I don't think this was meant to be. I cannot lose an encounter because I didn't sing it. There we go. Eat these musical notes, Geodude. Okay, alright. Now, this should work. In fairness, it probably would have worked the next time through the wall anyway. But you never know, man. I'm not taking that risk. Here goes nothing. Yeah, there we go. Geodude. A female Geodude. Geodudess. Found in fields and mountains. Mistaking them for boulders, people often step or trip over you, which makes them angry, and you don't want to make Geodude angry. Okay. What begins with the letter G? Nothing actually that begins with G-E. That's interesting. I could also have something maybe named after Golem, which begins with G-O. And we already have Gosport, which has been used. So we are going to go with Ghoul. I'm not sure where many of these places are, I won't lie. I know where some of them are. Like, I know where Chester and Wiggin are. But I couldn't tell you where Spennymoor is off the top of my head. Maybe I should find out. It could be a learning experience for me and for you. Anyway, I always forget to heal at the start of the next episode, so I'm actually going to do it now, and then end the episode. A man's productive episode, and we almost actually lost Chester in this episode, which would have been very bad because we hadn't even entered Rock Tunnel yet. But yes, Rock Tunnel is up next. It's going to be a doozy. But until then, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Toodles.